.65 on the season. He's got a home run, a senior outfielder. Getting some action in here.
Hoover fires it, strike one.
Any idea which movie they're showing tomorrow?
You know, I knew you were going to ask me that, and I should know. I know last year was The Sandlot.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
They should just do that every year.
Yeah, it's a baseball movie. You know, they have a lot of fun with the tournament here. They do such a great job. You know, they give all the area 6th grade elementary schools a book about baseball, and they're supposed to write an essay about it, and the winning essay gets to throw out the opening pitch on opening night. And so there was a 6th grade girl last night. I think there's some scholarships waiting for her because she fired a strike on her. I mean, she went all the way back to the pitcher's mound. You know, you're thinking most of the time, you know, ceremonial opening pitch, halfway kind of. You know, no, she went back to the mound, said, "Hey, I need a baseball," and she threw a strike.
Good for her.
Yeah.
How long have they been doing that contest? That's kind of fun.
That's been around for a while. They do. I want to say about 5-6 years, and it's probably even longer than that. They do a lot with the elementary school here. So each team will go out and visit an elementary school on Thursday and spend some time with the kids. And then on Friday, they allow the elementary, if they want to come to the game, they get to sit out in the bleachers during the day. And so they get a day off from, you know, they're obviously school buses bring them here and all that kind of stuff. But they can come out to the ballpark for a couple hours. And what you'll see is big crowds out in the outfield. And you'll see you usually see the left fielder kind of play it up because he know a bunch of kids recognize him. Hey, he was at our school, and so he'll kind of play with the kids out there and all that kind of stuff. So you get some interesting reactions, and and it helps the crowd for the first early games, and get some because kids make noise.
Of course they do.
It's a great thing.
Well, that's the thing, and this tournament's not just about LC State. It's not just about the 10 teams that are here. It's about Lewiston as a town. I mean, does this town pretty much shut down for the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, you could say it does, but obviously all the places to eat and stuff like that. You find these teams that have their little niches. They find the place that has the burger that's the size of the dinner plate, and they always make. There was one team that always came back and made sure they went there, and that was the opening night where they went to eat. And who took all the new guys there and challenged them, hey, you got to eat this whole burger before we can leave, kind of thing, And, so there's some pretty good stories about some of the teams that come here and some of the traditions they have. This second, two batters, 2 outs here for the pitcher Hoover.
Yeah, both strikeouts for Chevis Hoover is now Sterling down to its final out, and how fitting it's one of Tennessee Wesleyan's former players in Aaron Stubblefield. Takes ball 1 up high.
Joke about Stubblefield may want to meet with the Wesleyan coaches after the game, see if there's time to transfer back, but
too soon, Bert.
Too soon. Okay.
Too soon. He is a senior, unfortunately for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's watching his old team take him down tonight. And I think if I can jump into his head, I imagine he's thinking, I don't want to be the last out of this game. Just don't let me be the last out.
Exactly. There's been a few players that in this tournament Masters has Michael Sexton. A year ago, Michael Sexton was playing right here on this field for Lewis Clark State. So there are a few players that have actually gone to a different school and wound up at this tournament.
And so he was on a team that won it all.
Yeah, he was on a team that won it all,
and then he left.
He left. Yeah, and there was a good story in the paper about him this week. He just said that life wasn't going well for him as that ball's hit.
Yeah, Stubblefield, exactly what he wanted. It's a base hit. Not going to be the last out.
Sexton just felt his life wasn't going in the direction that he wanted to, that he, getting in a little bit of trouble, things like that, and kind of took a good long look at himself and wanted to get back into being a youth pastor and a little bit more faith-based, and so Masters appealed to him, and he had an old high school coach that still had connections there, so he transferred to Masters, and he said, I have no ill will against Lewis Clark State, I wish them the best, and the quote from the current LC coach said, no, we want what's best for him, and that place is best for him, so,
it's good.
No hard feelings either way, and that's a good thing to do.
Well, yeah, it sounds like he didn't leave because of the team. He left because of himself.
Yes,
He wanted to better himself.
Just wanted to better himself.
Those are when the transfers are made for the right move.
Yeah,
And look at that. He got back here to the World Series with the Masters.
yeah, hitting cleanup for him.
And they did win today, so they're still alive.
Still alive. They'll play what's looking like Sterling in the first game, 9 a.m. on Monday. They'll be followed by Auburn Montgomery against the loser of this last contest tonight.
This is Bo Callis at the plate. He's the best hitter in the NAIA, at least in terms of volume. He had 102 base hits during the regular season. That was number 1 in the nation. Been somewhat silenced tonight, though, as most of the Warriors have. Oh, and Hoover a little high on that one. Luckily, Callis is quickly shaking it off, but that was a scary pitch.
Yeah, especially that high and inside, and that was a fastball.
Boy, well, kudos to Bo Callis for quickly shaking that off. Is that thing?
Yeah.
Boy,
I mean,
initially it looked like it almost hit him in the head.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
They
That
wanna
it
get
was
that.
going to hit him, and fortunately, it just barely got him low enough in the shoulder that it didn't ricochet up and hit him in the face either. Because I think he was waiting for that ball to curve. He didn't pick it up very well, and next thing you know, it's right on him. See right there.
Oh,
I mean,
yep.
Yeah. That was chin music.
That could have been a lot worse than it was. Credit to
Yeah.
Callis for getting that shoulder up high.
Yeah. Picking it up. He picked it up at the last minute that ball wasn't moving other than just right at him. Was able to deflect it.
But as if a 10-run deficit wasn't already bad enough, now he might have a bruise when he wakes up in the morning,
Yeah.
because that thing was coming at him pretty quick.
Yeah, he'll be feeling that one.
So now that brings up with runners at first and second, Andrew Dorado. Struck out a couple times, but did scratch his first base hit in his last appearance. Swings at a bad pitch there, though, and Hoover's ahead 0-1.
Just enjoying watching the fans come to the ballpark there. You know, people are leaving without coats on, and then I've seen them walk back in with coats, sweaters, everything else. Is pitching the dirt wild pitch allows the runners, well, at least one runner to move up.
Yep, that was Stubblefield, who took advantage, ends up at third. Yeah, a lot more sleeves in the stands now.
But
it's
instead of just leaving the park,
Exactly.
they're going back to their car and getting coats.
It's good to see people
Yeah.
camping here.
Yes.
Yeah, one more to go tonight here at Harris Field. Top-seeded Faulkner, 8th-seeded Lindsey Wilson. The Blue Raiders put in quite some work to make it here. And now they're going to look to upset the top overall seed in the Eagles.
You do have to wonder, like you talked about, you know, you probably slept in a little bit just knowing that the game was going to be later, but, are you really prepared being a Central Time Zone team or East Coast team to be playing at midnight your time for a start, not the end of the game, the start of the game?
This one goes to Polanco, and he'll take care of it. And that's your ball game, folks. Tennessee Wesleyan, the number 2 seed, shows why they are the number 2 seed in a 14-4 win over Sterling College. Really impressive effort from the Bulldogs. We'll take one quick break and wrap it up when we come back after this.